Hello, my lovely Cancer. How are you today? Oh, it is such an honor to share this message with you today. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person where actually you and I are learning tarot together. This is just a little impromptu thing that I have been led to do for actually all 12 zodiac signs eventually. We are on the fourth zodiac sign of the astrological, the zodiac. The zodiac. It is the fourth sign of Cancer. Hello, welcome. If you identify as a Cancer, as like your sun sign, but also I very highly recommend, like 110% recommend Googling your birth chart if you haven't already, to just find out where Cancer lies in your birth chart. Know the date, or obviously the date, but the time of your birth. That's super duper helpful when creating your birth chart to be more accurate. But I am just, let's jump back. I am about 6 months in to having this first, where's my box? Yes, this is my first tarot deck here. And it's been quite a journey, quite an honor in these last few months learning this with you. And these actually my camera keeps getting unfocused because I have so many cracks, I think, in it. It struggles. I'm sorry. But I've been wanting to do an all-white setting since I started doing these videos, so this is really exciting to me, to be honest with you. I'm really happy because Cancer, your power color is white. I like that a lot. I think that just shows like the purity of your heart, to be honest with you. And just, I like it because also your planet is the moon, and that's so illuminating. It's significant to me. Anyway, I think it's beautiful, and I'm really excited to finally be able to do a white setup for you guys. So the other reason I am doing this Cancer video is because there is so much Cancerian energy in the universe right now that is affecting all of us, that I actually dove into it to just find out how to better manage some of these things that I'm kind of unfamiliar with right now. Like, oh yeah, your element is water, dear Cancers, which you are a cardinal sign, though, that actually that's getting out of, okay, I gotta back up. There's a lot of energies in the air right now that are confusing and frustrating and irritating, especially if you're not familiar with them. Like if you think like, gosh darn it, my life is going pretty well actually, but I know there's a lot of negativity going on around me. And even if you even might have a grasp on things so far as like deep down, you know everything's going to be okay. Except there's just some lingering somethings. We are in the middle of, as of today, as of June, when I'm recording this, it is June 17th, 2020. So as of today, we are in the middle of 5 different retrogrades right now. So intense energy. We also just got done with a lunar eclipse. No, I'm sorry. It's a full moon. We have a new moon solar eclipse coming up. We just had an eclipse energy also as well with this last full moon. So, and that moon was in Gemini. Right now, I believe the moon is in Taurus. We started Mercury retrograde today. We are in the middle of a Pluto retrograde until October. Saturn, that's transformation. Saturn retrograde, completion of the old and balancing karma until September 29th. And then we have Venus retrograde, which is bringing back all the relationship stuff that we needed to get settled. That's settling up finally June 25th. We have the Jupiter retrograde that's either sprinkling blessings down on you or protecting you from all the pain of that's coming from all of this transformation. That Jupiter's energy is lasting through September 12th. Now Mercury's retrograde lasts through July 12th. And but the fact of the matter is we have a lot of Cancerian energy. Let me find this notes. Home, family, security, stability, community. Must feel safe. Love and gentleness, nurturing, mothering, Mother Earth, divine feminine, honoring your emotions, all of your emotions. It's funny because when I'm like reading and writing, I'm looking through my notes here, just so you know. Here you can get a glimpse of like what it's like to look through my notes. This is your notes for your reading. So beforehand, I like to study and I like to learn and get information, and so that I can better understand, yes, what's going on in the world as a collective, what energies I am picking up from you, so that I can better interpret them for you, and it helps me to understand what's going on with the planets and everything, so that I can understand the pulls. So, let's see, 14th to 5th, lots of water energy, Mars over Neptune into Pisces, that was last weekend. Cancer, the crab. I just have all these notes about Cancer. Time to refresh your identity, balance individual desire with working through the details of the plan. Best place to be, recharge, find peace is near the beach and water, always seeking love and affection. Give it to them and you will receive more than twice of the love in return. Cancers have wild imagination, wild memories, recalling. This is a big dream work time. Yes. I believe Mercury is retrograding in Cancer right now. Neptune, I believe it actually is even going to be in Cancer, to be honest with you, which is huge. The Sun and Moon in Cancer, nurturing self-others. Wow. June 21st, yep. Oh my gosh, you guys, this weekend, June 20th is a summer solstice, and the 21st, the new moon is in Cancer. That's what it's about. That's why. Okay, so the fact that this is a solar eclipse in Cancer, and it's this energy, typically a solar eclipse, this energy will last a minimum of 6 months, whatever is going to be happening on the 21st and this weekend with this summer solstice and the solar eclipse. Gemini season ends and we enter Cancerian season with this new moon. It is going to be very, very powerful, you guys. Think about this. Okay, so this new moon comes in with this Cancerian energy at 2:41 a.m., right? Right in the middle of the night, in the morning, right? So close to midnight. We also are in the middle of the summer solstice on the 20th, right there. So the the date is 6/20/2020. And if you look in the history of things, shit goes down on the 20s, you guys. Just saying. Anyway. So, set a new intention. Huge right now. But it's for the future, for cooperation, fraternity, and friendship. 1 degree of Cancer is what when this new moon comes in. Wow. Home, family, roots. gosh, this is huge. Compassion for others, operating with one mind and one heart. It can be a triggering time because Cancers are highly, highly sensitive people. The thing is that they're just highly intuitive creatures. All right, those are my past notes. I wanted to touch base and just make sure why the intensity was there. Yes. All right, so very, very powerful Cancerian energy lasting, honestly, through the rest of the year minimum. All right, this is going to take us through Christmas. Family, domesticity, kind, emotional, romantic, imaginative, sympathetic. In the fact that you are a cardinal sign makes you lead and stand first and open for new and unexplored. All new beginnings, and makes a sharp turn to change your life easily. You're a cardinal, and on top of the fact that this is happening during eclipse season, this energy is probably going to be particularly strong. All right, I need to lay on my tummy for a little bit. My back. My butt. All right. Your color is white. Your day of the week is Monday or Thursday are your power days. You have 2 days. Nice, Cancer. Oh, your compatibility partner, just so you know, fun fact for entertainment purposes only, Capricorn or a Taurus. You are the brave crab, known to retreat into their shells or being crabby sometimes. Your ruling planet is the moon. You have exceptionally, here on top of the fact too, yes, on top of that Cancer is ruled by the moon. So folks, I'm telling you, this weekend gonna be potent energy. All of these things that I'm going to be talking about are going to be heightened this weekend. Express, and as well as, honestly, it started today. And you might have already been feeling the effects of it if you are truly, like if you're a Cancer, either your moon sign or your sun sign is a Cancer, because of the retrograde feeling we were feeling it pulling in early, but today definitely marks a masterful step, as well as Saturday and Sunday. All right, nurturing, intuitive character represents our most peaceful support and understanding, our manifesting of our world and lives, attracting love. Can be tenacious, holding really firmly onto something. Highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, persuasive, loving, intuitive, imaginative. I don't care how many times I say intuitive. I'm probably going to say it a lot. Sympathetic, persuasive, loving, imaginative, shrewd, which is just a sharp powers of judgment. Cautious, protective, and sympathetic. Likes art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near and in water, helping loved ones, or a good meal with friends. Does not like strangers too much, nor criticism, especially from mom. You don't like revealing your personal life too much. You can be prone to changeability, but that's just your extreme water element, and especially being pulled by the moon. Since your element is water, just think about the fact that, okay, if the moon can affect such a large body of water as the earth, please do not underestimate the power it can have over the drop of water that you are in the middle of this big ocean, okay? Take it easy on yourself. Moodiness, you just have so many emotions going on inside of you is what it is. Your hypersensitivity can lead to depression and clinginess, over-emotional, touchy, unable to let go, pessimistic, insecure, suspicious, or manipulative tendencies. It's just, if you have a lack of patience or love in dealing with things, you will manifest into these negative aspects that I'm talking about. But as children, they just aren't given the necessary coping mechanisms to relate to the outer world. They must be approached with care and understanding, because that's what they give in return. It's the language that they understand. They cherish family no matter what and is so protective. They have very superior emotional intelligence. Loyal and sympathetic. Empathy to other people. Excuse me. Hold on. Other people's pain and suffering. You are guided by the emotion of the heart, and it makes it hard to blend into the world around you. But you are that water sign, so you're all right. Quick to help others and quick to avoid conflict. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You enjoy small, intimate groups with close to loved ones and family. You're an introvert. You don't really care for small talk too much, but once you get to know them, oh yeah, it's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, now let's dive into some cards, shall we, my loves? Yeah. Okay. Shuffle a little bit. Uh-oh, I bumped you. Sorry. Oh. Let me see where you're at, huh? Learning about Cancerians really opened my eyes a lot. I feel like I've already pinpointed a couple of my friends that might be Cancerian that I want to ask them. Just because, I'm honestly very interested in looking in my birth chart. I didn't get a chance yet to see where Cancer is in my chart. I guarantee you I have some. There's a lot of that description in me. But I mean, I am a water sign, so there. I will say this has popped out in the middle of the deck for no reason. I don't know why. God just decided to show his face. That's interesting. All right, let's put these together though and pull some for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Has to say to you today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. What is the message I can give my Cancer friends? Are my friends dealing with the Cancer energy? You have a new beginning coming up. Yay! I love the Death card. 5 of Cups. You guys, mourning over something. But you're not going to be much longer. It's okay. The new beginning is here. Maybe you're just in mourning over what was lost. What do we got? You're leaving something behind, and it's definitely... your new beginning is definitely going to be illuminated with this new moon. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. This is coming out with ease. Yeah, you're leaving the stormy waters behind, and you're leaving any pain behind. Taking what wisdom you can with you. All right. Actually, Gemini got this card too. 5 of Swords. And just duly noted, being as it is June 2020 when I'm recording this, look at the fact that they have face masks on, you guys. Isn't that crazy? All right, so I'm going to do this here with this. Okay, my loves. Spirit guides, is there a message of hope that I can give? One more card, possibly? Oh, okay. Actually, let's verify. We need to verify this 5 of Cups and this Death card. Go ahead, that top shelf. We are going to... Ooh, all right. What do we have? The Chariot and the 9 of Swords. Well, you're definitely going to get shit done. and take care of business. You're done crying over spilled milk. You're done with these sleepless nights. You're I love this. Major arcana, and the moon is your major arcana. So we have a new beginning. Major arcanas tell me that this is a major serious life event. This is something that's big and important and long-term thing. This is not just your average everyday thing, like your car breaks down and you don't know what the heck to do now. No, this is the beginning of an entire new life. Death. Okay, so I'm a Scorpio and I really relate well with the death card because you have to kill me to stop me and to create something new and better. It must be total destruction. And that is what happened. Although you have lost, pulling out into this Five of Cups energy now. Cups are your emotions and your heart, your feelings. I will say that it did hurt because it feels like you almost lost more than what you have left. You've had to you had to give up a lot. Not that you left it behind so much as that you were over it. You were done with it. It no longer served you. Even though it felt like plenty. My gosh, you guys, that Three of Cups that came out, that peeked its head out, I feel like that's that Three of Cups right there. Like what was once fun to you, those types of friends and that life, that's just no longer serving you anymore. It's not emotionally fulfilling to you. So you have been racking your brain. I'm not going to lie. You have been up in your head, and I think it's very significant that in the swords of course are your mind and your thoughts and your thinking process, your intuition. And I love the fact that even though things are not the greatest right now, the battle is over. There is nothing, there is no action being taken against you currently. It's just all in your head, literally. You have to figure out, you have to organize your thoughts. And you are making, though, the best out of everything you have. You are trying very, very hard. And you are stepping in. It's not in vain at all. It's not. I even feel like the sleepless nights might even be pertaining to the fact that spirit might be waking you up to try to get your attention. Duly noted that next week, on the June 23rd, when Neptune retrogrades, you're going to, at the beginning now, of this Cancerian season, journaling and your dreams, dream work, even a thank you journal, writing at least 3 to 5 things, or as many as you can get to flow. Find everything you can to be thankful for. This is a big representation of that Five of Cups, is being thankful for what you have. So maybe that is the key through this Cancerian season in the next 6 months. Start a thankful journal. Be thankful and be full of gratitude for absolutely anything in your life. You guys don't even know how silly I am, how much these silly little rocks mean to me. And I almost know all of them by name. If you knew how many rocks I had in my room, it would probably freak you out. Anyway, I love rocks. But this is anyway, fact of the matter is, you do find beauty in this world, and you do see the light, and you do see the hope. You are working on it, and you are doing what it takes. And that shows with the Chariot. We need to read the Chariot, and then we're going to read the moon energy. Oh, that's so cool. 7. She rules everything around her. The Chariot rides in on a silver gleaming motorcycle, ready for battle. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The Chariot has worked hard to balance everything in her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. See what I mean? Yes, absolutely. Like, and that's the thing. Like, this is, I feel like almost like the moon reveals your true friends to you and who you can be loyal to and who you can be faithful to. You're leaving any fighting and any turmoil behind. Any sickness, anything that no longer, that is conflicted to you and your highest good, you are not going to be a part of anymore. You will only accept your posse and your tribe and teamwork and building and cooperation. And that's that Six of Swords. I always think that she resembles the Hermit a lot, in the sense that you have gone within and you have done the work. This being like the Death card, the new beginning, and the Chariot, leaving to get shit done. This two major arcanas lets me know this is a very solid, good foundation. And this is the power in between. Stop. It's like the sun and the moon and the earth. Anyway, so the Six of Swords is energy. This obviously could either be a healthy new friendship that you're developing, or that healthy new friendship within yourself and love of your higher self that you are finally letting take the reins of your life, and letting no more. Pain isn't leading the way. Your higher self is standing up, putting her coat and shoes on, putting her bow in her hair, and getting shit done. Yep. You are very wise about you. And it's not like you're not being rude or mean about it. You're very being gentle and caring and loving. Taking your life into clearer, calmer waters. It knows that you're tired and you've come a long way and you've done all that you can as your human, limited self. So it's time to tap in and get in the boat with yourself. And maybe that's just you and your split personality and you don't give a crap anymore. Let it be free, yo. Honestly, I feel like this is just you embracing all sides of you. You have stripped yourself raw. Naked in tarot is letting yourself be very vulnerable, very real, shedding everything that no longer serves you, that the world put on you to make them approve of you. Now, if you want to wear a mask, it's because it's the mask you picked out and it's for fun and for play and to just be wild and adventurous. It's not about identity anymore. Oh my gosh, you guys. This moon, the fact that you also got the moon in your card, in your reading, you guys, makes me very, very happy to know that you are stepping out of any conflictive energy and you are really standing in your own big time. Yes. Okay. Let's read the moon. This is the rest of the Chariot. It's time to be a boss and get shit done. Metaphorically or literally. Put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident. You're powerful. You're prepared for this. Victory is yours. Woohoo! All right, which brings you to the moon. The full moon brings out the weirdos. Two nude women with wild hair and animal masks dance under the moon's strange light. They dance and howl in the moonlight and release their wild, untamed energy. The moon brings out strange things from the dark, a glimpse of what lies beyond the ordinary. A creature lurks in the pool of water behind them, a reminder of the ancient fears of the unknown. Wake up your wild side. Imagination and the realm of the mind can allow you to see things in a new way. You might be feeling restless, kind of weird and full of energy, so be spontaneous. Do something crazy. Trust your instincts. It will lead you to new and possibly strange places. Be aware that by waking up your wild side, you may wander into some dangerous places as well, so be alert and listen to your gut when it tells you you've traveled too far into the unknown. So I think that does tell me too a little bit about this card as we wrap up, just in the sense of I want you to be very, very careful, my precious, gentle, sensitive Cancerians. I want you to be very careful for what you illuminate and allow in your own life. No more fighting. I don't even want you paying attention to social media anymore. Like, as far as don't click on any news articles. You stay as informed as you legally need to be. But no more embracing any kind of the anger or fighting element around. This card can have two meanings depending on how you embrace it. It can be that you are going to be a fighting character and you need to start a war, which is bullshit. We just decided that that's not going to happen ever again. You're going to use your passion and that fire within you to help others learn how to navigate through these waters. And that is all I have for you today, my beautiful, lovely Cancerians. I pray that you use communication in all, compassion in all of your communication. And then you get to watch joy flood through your life. Be blessed, my loves.